Good evening, everybody. I hope everybody had a good day. I did. I had a good day. So sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm a little sleepy tonight. I watched a really strange movie. It was a really strange movie. It made me really sleepy after I sat and watched it, but I decided I need to come on here and at least you know, address a few things before I went to bed. Um, so the overall energy right now is prison. Prison. Folks are going to be going to prison. Yeah, that's the energy. Looks like there are some folks that are in Homewall, Tennessee that are now thinking about breaking into my place and vandalizing. Also, there's thought about burning it down. I've been thinking today all day, and I've mentioned it to a couple of people that um, it was going to go up in smoke because they've been talking about burning it down. Do it. I don't care. It's not my property. Belongs to you know who. Talk to him about it. Maybe he has insurance money that y'all can talk about screwing insurance companies out of money like you usually do, burning his house down, arson. Yeah, do it. I don't care. Unlike unlike you, I am not attached to physical things. I don't have to have things to make me feel good about myself. I don't need a person to be in my life to make me feel good about myself. That's not how I work. That's how y'all work. It's just things. Things are just things. Besides, you'd be doing me a favor. I have insurance. I'd get a lot of money. Help me out. I'd appreciate it. All right. So, I've been in Colorado now since the end of November when my my adopted daughter, passed away. So I'd like to know how y'all exactly plan to do these setup things that you had in mind um, to get me like locked up or, you know, all of these setups that you had in place. I'd like to know how you plan to do that now because there are so many people. I mean, first of all, when I went to the celebration of life, I saw so many people I worked with in the past. Since I've been here, I have seen so many people that I've worked with in the past. There are so many people who know I'm here. So I want to know how you plan to pull this off because my doppelganger isn't doing a very good job pulling it off anymore. She can't keep up with me. None of y'all can. She's losing it here and it's starting to show. So I want to know how y'all plan to pull this off. So rabbit out of your hat. Y'all are funny. Um, so I am being shown, and this is a trigger warning. So if you if you have a problem with some certain type of information, you need to log off now because this is not good. I'm being shown that there is an area in a wooded area with a tree that actually has an X on it. Literal X marks the spot. There are 3 women's bodies that are buried around this tree. These women were raped, They were killed and their organs were trafficked. And from what I'm picking up, there are at least 4 men that I can name that are involved with these actions. Okay. So there's a tree somewhere in the woods in Hohenwald, Tennessee, with 3 ladies' bodies that have been raped, murdered, and organ trafficked. And I know 4 of the men's name. I know 4 men that are involved with this. I can name them. So authorities, contact me. I'd be more than happy to give you these names. And Bud, I told you y'all would never forget me. I told you you would never forget me. Looks like I wasn't just blowing smoke now, does it? You are about to start reaping some serious karma, dude. Serious karma. And fake marriage and secret baby mama. Yeah, it's all coming out too. Your karma is about to kick in big time, and all of your secrets are about to come spilling out. So, this community, Isis, get off that table. This community was using people in the community to help them to sacrifice me. Well, let me tell you something, community. These people were sacrificing you to sacrifice me. They don't give a crap about you either. So stop kidding yourself. These people that are after me, that are trying to harm me, that have been trying to harm me for the longest time now, will harm you to get what they want. You're just pawns in their games. They don't care about you. They're feeding your children drugs. They are feeding you drugs. They're using you, they're abusing you, and they're sacrificing you to further their issue. When are you all going to wake up and realize that these people are terrible people and they don't care about you or anybody else? Why are you going to let these people continue to tear you apart, to tear your community apart, to tear your families apart? Please wake up. Please wake up and see the truth. So my emails are still being hacked and my mail is still being stolen. So investigators out there, just know that you can't reach me through the mail and you can't reach me through my emails because they are still being hacked. So I guess there is a case now that is going to be reopened. I'm assuming this is the case that my doppelganger went in and pretended to be me. Well, this case is going to be reopened, y'all. And the tarot card readers that were involved are now going to be a part of this case because, this was all a big conspiracy with all of you. I told you my doppelganger wasn't doing a very good job of being me. Yeah, this case is about to be reopened. And these tarot card readers were giving out false information on me. It was all part of the plan, part of the setup. The sex tape that's out there that you made of me, that you're making money off of me, um, is coming to light by people you don't want it to come to light to. But it is. It's coming to light. All of this, everything is coming to light. The cops and the sheriff's offices are starting to get really irritated with you all because you're starting to make a nuisance of yourselves. And you know that saying, if you give somebody enough rope, they'll hang themselves. Well, I've given y'all plenty of rope. Y'all keep stepping in your own traps. You have been from the very beginning. I told you that way back when. But y'all just don't want to listen. So you're all going to go down and you're all going to prison. Every last one of you. Every last one of you. And despite what some people may think, I am so not lonely. I'm not lonely. I'm very happily single. I don't need people in my life to make me feel good about myself. I'm perfectly fine being alone, and I'm happy being alone. I have friends. When I want to hang out with my friends, I hang out with my friends. When I want to be alone, I want to be alone. I don't have anybody telling me what I need to do, what I have to do, what I should do. I don't have to ask. I don't have to do anything except just be me. So you're sadly mistaken if you think I'm lonely, because I'm certainly not lonely. I'm certainly not lonely. Yeah, that couldn't be further from the truth. Unlike you all, I don't have to have a group of people around me to make me feel good about myself. I'm capable of doing that all by myself. Capable of making money and prospering all by myself. I don't have to have a group of people around me to do that like y'all do. I don't have to do dirty tricks and steal and lie and cheat and nope. I can do it on the up and up and do it well by myself. Something none of you can say. So I guess I have my biological family that's been looking for me for like 30 years now. And I'm being told that it's getting really close for them to find me and the truth is really going to come out. And I'm really going to know why I was stolen and fake adopted by people who didn't give two craps about me. And that did black magic on me my whole entire life to keep me from knowing who I am. Well, looks like those days are gone. I fully know. I fully stepped into who I am. Now, I'm going to get to meet my real family. Yep, because they're going to find me. This is going to help them find me. You can shadow ban me all you want to. You can't stop me. You just can't. Because God isn't going to allow it. Isn't going to happen. Y'all are going to prison. It is true. It's foretold. It's a fact. And you know it. That's the funny part about it. Is you keep trying to fight things, you keep trying to set things up, and the more you try to fight it and the more you try and set it up, the more damage you do to yourselves. There again, that rope. Giving you more rope. Y'all are making yourself look guilty as hell. You just are. Ooh, Max. Dude. Ooh, he's kicking. But hey, keep going, because all you're doing is helping me. I appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. All right. Well, I guess that's all I really need to say tonight. Um, Authorities, please contact me about these women that are buried underneath the tree because I do have names for you. I know who, I know who's responsible. All right. As usual, y'all, love each other, love yourselves, and I love you. I'll catch y'all later.